Hi. It's Dana. My mom told me that I should like maybe try journaling or something, but I really fucking hate writing, so I figured I would like try to make a video journal log thing. Like, I don't know what this is. Alright, well, in case you didn't know, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Woo! That's been fun. All non-essential businesses are shut down. School has been canceled for the rest of the year. It is pretty intense, honestly. I'm working at Superstore still. Woo! Bagging people's groceries 25 hours a week, and then I fucking come home and I have to teach myself school online. Like, what? I am so done. Like, so done. It's been what, like a month? Fuck. I actually don't know how I'm gonna survive being around my over-controlling parents and my stupid annoying ass little sister for like the next few months. Like, it just doesn't feel fucking fair. I don't get a grad, and I just heard that the university that I'm planning to go to next year is like considering teaching online. Like, are you kidding me? The first year of university is supposed to be like the fucking wildest year of someone's life. Like, I'm supposed to be out partying and like having a great time, and I'm gonna miss all that because now I have to take school online. Does that mean I have to live here with my parents for the next year? Like, I just feel so ready to like fly the coop, get the fuck out of here, spread my wings, and be my own free bird, like fucking, what's her face? Nelly Furtado. Nelly Furtado, be a free bird. It just really fucking sucks. Like, and it all happened so fast. I didn't know that Friday was gonna be my last day of high school. I didn't know I was not gonna see my friends. Like, God knows when I'm gonna see them again. I just like I don't get closure. I don't get closure from high school. Our grad theme this year was supposed to be the best is yet to come. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Is the best yet to come? Because considering, like, I don't know, the provincial government hates students. Well, I'm gonna be a student next year. The environment is going to shit. I'm a young person and would like to live my life for the rest of my fucking life on this planet. And we're in the middle of a goddamn pandemic. Like, when is good gonna come? Because I'm ready. I'm ready. I guess, I don't know. I guess I just have to believe that something good is coming. Because, like, right now, risking my life to fucking work at Superstore and trying to do well in school without any teachers and living at home with my crazy ass family is just really hard. It's really fucking hard. This is so stupid. I want to show you something. Do you see this dinosaur? This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite because he's so spiky. See? Spiky. Did you know that birds are also dinosaurs? I learned that from my friend at school, and he said that they survived the extinction. Mommy said there's an extinction. We're in an extinction because people are getting sick, and we can't go to school anymore, and we can't go outside anymore because
because people are sick and we can't get sick, so we can't go outside now. I I got a Chromebook from my school, and this morning I got a game from Miss Adams, and we had to race these penguins down this hill, and then a math question, and then they got stuck, and then we had to do a math question, and then if you got the question right, then you got to keep going, but if you got it wrong, then you had to start over again. It was kind of hard to do by myself. But then there was this other game that I got on my Chromebook from school, and you had to pop a balloon, and then a word would be there, and then you had to put the word into a sentence. I think I hear my mom.
Well, you know, it was just lovely. The whole family came and they put those party hats on all the grandkids, and everybody had signs, and they lined up at the end of the yard and they sang me happy birthday. You know, it was kind of comical in a way. Everybody standing out there in a line, singing like a bunch of little birdies on a telephone wire line. But it was nice. It was really nice of them to do that. It's pretty scary times out there, and I really wanted to go and give everyone a hug, but you know, they told me to stay on the steps, so I had to do what I was told. Oh, it's not exactly how I envisioned my 87th birthday, but hopefully we can all be together again soon. I don't like not being able to see my family. I'm worried I may never be able to see them again. I don't like not being with them at all.
Good morning. Oh, hello everybody. Hi Sarah. Oh, hi Jamie. Oh, coming in from Regina. That's awesome. Well, I guess we'll get started. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to today's Artist's Flow. I'm so happy you guys could be here to join me. For today, I've decided that I would like to read you guys a poem that I wrote. As some of you know, I recently just finished university and I'm currently in the process of finishing up the year online. And I've been kind of struggling to grapple with that and how quickly everything came to an end. It's been an interesting journey, as all I can really say. So I wrote this poem. I don't even think it's particularly good or anything, but I thought maybe somebody out there could get some meaning from what I say, and I just needed to write down my thoughts into something more physical so I can have an easier time trying to grasp my emotions. So, and hopefully someone out there too does as well. So, I mean, I guess we'll just get right into it. The poem that I would like to read for you guys today is called Fly. Something inside me knew this was coming. A sixth sense felt the change, like how my knees ache before it rains. The universe was only doing its duty to balance the good and the bad. I could see the clouds forming in the distance, coming closer with the storm, forcing me to stop. Focus. Focus on what really matters. Family, friends, laughing nature, I started to clutch onto them, afraid that they might slip away. I clutched tight, tighter, so tight that my palms began to bleed. I always knew this chapter was coming to an end. I knew not to fight it, but to embrace it. But nothing can prepare you for once it comes, especially unexpectedly. At first, it was only fear of change and of loss. Your semester is over. Your time at university is finished. Pack your belongings and your memories into your vehicle and drive away. There will be no goodbyes, no final hurrahs, no hugs and no tears of joy. Only more screen time, loneliness, and crashing markets. Welcome to adulthood, where the inevitability of your responsibility will hit you like a truck. The light of your youth is beginning to fade to black. You will spend the rest of your life looking back, wondering, where did the years go? That's not to say that your future isn't bright, but it's the greatest unknown you've ever had to face. And all it is right now is darkness. But do not fret, young adult, for you have been training for this your entire life, making mistake after mistake and continuing to learn. You've created a strong foundation that you will one day leap from and fly. You don't feel ready, but you probably never will. The sun will continue to rise and set, with or without you. But that is life. A balanced and continuing cycle of hellos and goodbyes, of new beginnings and endings. And although this ending may never truly come to a close, and the beginning may not be clear, you are living right now. And it's time to trust yourself and leap. Thank you for joining me to today's Artist's Flow. It was really great to see so many people joining me online here. These are very interesting times we're in, but thank you for allowing me to share myself with you. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. I remember when I was a little girl, around like 6 years old, my mom took me to this park that was just outside the city. There was this marshy pond there where waterfowl birds nested. My mom loved birds, so I guess she just wanted to instill that in me. Anyways, we went to this pond and we brought some bread to feed the geese and the ducks. I remember there was lots of ducks coming up to us at the shoreline, and my mom and I were giggling at them, pushing one another and diving for the bread. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but my mom must have got right up to the shore edge and thrown her bread, but her foot slipped and she fell right into the water. Well, I was giggling, and I just remember her flailing in the water with ducks all around her, yelling, "Angela, get me the hell out of here!" We left the pond right after that, and I think it took quite a long time for the smell of dirty pond water to come out of the seats of our vehicle. She never made that mistake again, though, and we went to that pond once a week until I got too cool to hang out with my mom. It's kind of cold in here. don't really know how she got it. The virus? She probably got it from her work or from the grocery store or something stupid. It all just happens so fast it doesn't even feel real. Like she's really gone. Her and I talked on the phone every day once things started to close down from the pandemic. She was worried, but she wouldn't have let her fears hold her back. And she was social distancing as much as she could, but she felt like she had to keep working. She owned her own business, and she was afraid it would go under if she stopped. And anyone who owns their own business knows it's like having a newborn child. You would protect it with your life, but it's not worth dying over. If only she had just listened to me and stayed home. Stubborn old lady. I just wish I could have been there with her. Someone could have been there with her to hold her hand. She phoned me in the middle of the night, and she couldn't even talk. I could only hear her breathing heavily over the phone. I got to her house as fast as I could, and I called 911 when I got there. But she was suffocating. And the paramedics got there, and they took her to the hospital, but they wouldn't let me go with her. That was the last time I saw her. It's hot in here. I went back to the pond yesterday to feed the birds. And this brilliant white pair of trumpeter swans came out from the cattails. I've never seen trumpeter swans at this pond before, but they're definitely there now. And I think it was my mom. I want to believe that it was my mom.